All right, let's get it. Got a new mic, feeling good. Hopefully it works. Let's see what we can do. Well, been running this whole bank and I've got a few off this before. I can see them. They're normally like right off the bottom of this cut. Well, there's something right there. Yo. Oh, that's a car. Can you guys see that? It's a freaking car. What? Look at all the fish on the top of it. What? What? That's a freaking car. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can get anything off of it. What should I do? Should I call Fish and Game? There's one. There's one. Ned rig. Ned rig. Oh my gosh. I saw that there's a bunch of marks right on top of the car. There it is, little one. Perfectly hooked. Little one. There's a car back there. I don't really know what to do. First, I'm gonna try to catch some fish off of it. I kind of want to leave it because it's good structure, but like it's a car. What if like there's someone missing? I don't know. I'll figure out what to do. See if we can catch a few more and maybe call Fish and Game. Okay, so we didn't get skunked. I just need to figure out. It's kind of crazy that there's a car in there, and I know there's a car in there. Well, that guy got one. No, he's cranking. It's kind of insane. Like, what if that thing is like to a crime scene? Like, there's a path that goes here. Someone clearly drove their car off and went in the water, which is insane. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to watch Fish and Game if they will pull it out, come and try to get it. It's weird, very weird. What if like there is someone in there, you know? Oh no, I'm stuck on the car. Dang it. Wonder what part? Am I stuck on the mirror? Dang. When I go over it, I'll show you guys. There it is, there it goes. Check this out. I didn't really hit it at the right angle, but look at my side imaging. You see the windshield's the front. There's a tire right up here. It's just crazy. Hi, I am just calling because I try to get a hold of North Carolina Fish and Game or Wildlife, but I'm out on Wheeler Lake and I don't know really the general processes, but I found a car in the water with my electronics.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What do you mean with your electronics?
Like I have my fish finders and stuff, and they're pretty high tech, and clearly can see that there's a car about 10 foot down close to the dam in Wheeler.
That is interesting. Let me transfer you to our dispatch center.
Okay.
And we'll see what we can get figured out from there, okay?
Okay, no problem. interesting call here. So I'm out on Wheeler Lake right now in Raleigh, and I tried getting a hold of North Carolina Fish and Game, but I can't. I've been using my electronics out here, and I found a car in the water. Yeah, I found a car in the water. It's about 10 foot down by the dam. I was just out here fishing, and I have pretty high-tech electronics on my boat. Yep. Do 911?
Yeah, hang up and call right back in on 911 so you get your exact location.
All right, I will hang up and call 911 and give you and go through there. Okay. Okay. All right, no problem. I will do that right now. Thank you. Well, now I'm calling 911 so they can get my direct location. This is interesting. I'm on Wheeler Lake. I was just told to call 911 so you guys can get my location. I just called the Raleigh Police Department. Dispatch told me to call this so you guys can get my location. So I'm calling. I tried getting a hold of North Carolina Wildlife, but I'm out here fishing, and I found a car in the water with my electronics. My fish finders. I have pretty high-tech electronics on my boat, and I clearly can see it. There's a submerged car in the water about 10 feet down by the dam. I don't know what the general process is for that, but I figured I'd give it a call in case it's something obviously that might need attention. Honestly, I don't really know. I've graphed over it with my boat a couple times, and I got the exact location. I don't really know how long it's been in here. It looks like it's a sedan. Doesn't look like it's a truck, just based on the times that I've gone over it back and forth. But honestly, I don't know how long it's been here. Like I said, I don't know what general protocol or process is, so I figured I'd just call to figure out what to do in case it is something that, like I said, needs attention.
Okay. Is there
It looks, there's definitely a road that goes by the dam that's here. And I don't know exactly how, but like if you see me like on location, there is a road, because I have seen cars, maintenance cars drive up, by the dam on the top here. So there's definitely a way to get there. I just don't know the exact, it can't be far off the main road. Exact coordinates, let me see if I can plug on my my fish finder here so I can give you exact. I mean, it's right off the bank. I mean, it drops off clearly based on the way that this dam is built, and it's about 10.2 feet of water. Yeah, well, that's what I figured. That's why I figured I'd call, because I don't know how long it's been here. Okay, all right, I appreciate it. Thanks for the help. All right, bye. Well, this is crazy. They have multiple units. They said there's going to be many officers and units coming out here because this is something that everyone wants to see. So I'm just going to wait for the police to come and we'll see what happens. Like right here. So I tried calling Fish and Game at first, and you can't get a hold of them right now on the weekends apparently. So I was like, well, I just called Raleigh PD, and then they just said call dispatch, and so you guys could get my location.
Can I get up there?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're good. I'll just go slow. Just go nice and slow.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Hey, how you doing this morning?
Good.
Hey, the lake, I'm imagining it's the city of Raleigh.
It's y'all's.
I'm just going to assume command.
Yes, sir.
And I'll make you border operations for now.
Slippery, be careful. There's another picture of it right there, trying to block the, you can see it right there. I mean, it's pretty crazy. There's fish all above it too. All right, they got dive team here, so they need me to help them mark it again.
You got that thing marked again?
Yeah.
You on top of it?
It's gonna be right around here.
I think we were thinking right this white line.
Yeah, I use that as kind of a marker, so I know it's like, yeah, it's right here.
Right
So pretty much between that like shrub thing and that white marker in the middle, like right here.
Gotcha.
This is crazy. What if this is like actually something legit to like help? I don't know. It's like right here. Guys, I just found another car. That actually looks more like a truck. So they're gonna go ahead and see if they can try to find this one too. This is crazy. So they're about to go down and look at this truck that I found down here to see if they can get anything out of this or if it's worth pulling out. They're not gonna pull the first one out. I'll explain everything after. There it is. I just spun around, but you can see it's a truck. It looks like a truck. You got the front, you got the window there, the top of the cab. See if anything comes from that. They said they just found the truck. I talked to them right now. They found the truck, the second car that I found. Sounds like it's been in there a while too.
It's their call, really. I mean, if they're old, second vehicle's not as old, I can't find any plates, anything on it. It's your call. When you got your balance with this, you want to hold the rug and pull up?
That car, that body unit,
Right,
it's not uncommon out here.
right. Okay, cool. Well, appreciate you guys. What's that?
Did you catch anything?
I caught one off that car. That's how I was like, and then I got stuck and I went over it and I'm like, the image wasn't very good and I was like, it kind of looks like, so I went back over it. I was like, that's a car. And then like, as I was out here just cruising around, I was like, what is that? And because, you guys said it might be more than one. I was like, there's another one.
Well, you know what? If anything, I'm just training for these guys.
Yeah.
It's good. Hey,
That's awesome.
Sunday, it's good.
Yeah,
You're happy.
beautiful.
Life's good.
Cool. Cool. That's what I figured. Well, cool. Well, appreciate it, guys. All right, so here's an update. So that was crazy. It's 12:30 right now, and I think I reported that at like, I want to say about 9:45, 10 o'clock. So they got the dive team out here. The first car that I originally found, they said was older, it's been there a while, and basically one of the divers could go ahead and push in the car, the metal, and it was just crumbling. So it was all rusted out, it's been there a while. But the other car that I found while I was idling around, I found a truck, and they said the truck still had some paint on it, and but there was no one in either of the cars. They said they'd been there a little bit. Must have just someone, I guess, over the years, people have kind of used that as kind of a dumping spot where the gate wasn't up and people drove the cars off there and kind of used it as a dumping area. So, all right, we got some kids that actually came up and over and asked me what my YouTube was because they want to see the video. So we're gonna go ahead and see, I'm gonna give them some baits. All right, let's go do something good. You guys do a lot of bass fishing?
I mean,
Some?
yeah.
Here you go. These are out of Michigan. I don't know if you heard of them, roadside minnows? No? So, do you crappie fish a lot?
Yeah.
All right, so they got some good crappie stuff, but that's some stuff that I got for
Who did you say it was?
roadside minnows. So
Is it on there?
they're all, yeah, those are some new packages.
How do you fish?
They're smaller fluke style baits, so you can throw them on a small 2/0 hook, just Texas rig it, or you can go ahead and throw it on a drop shot or even like a small jig head. I mean, they catch crappie on them,
He's already
you can catch
watching your
bass.
videos.
You like them?
Subscribed him.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I appreciate the support. Thanks for subscribing.
So do you fish around here?
Yeah, I mean, I just moved to Garner.
Okay.
There's a cool video of there actually in the springtime where we were fishing out at Harris and a 4-pounder jumped in the back of the boat just randomly. Like we were fishing, the thing just came right out of the water, landed on the back deck. That's a good video. You should watch that one. That's pretty crazy. So, but no, those things. If you guys crappie fish a lot, you gotta check them out.
Okay.
We're growing the bass line quite a bit. They got a lot of good crappie stuff. Like I said, the bass line's slowly growing, but stuff like that, Texas rig, jig head, definitely try them out.
Oh, we will.
I mean, how cool is that? I don't care if I have 200 subscribers or 200 million subscribers. I will always go ahead and give kids baits, especially ones. So I was out there and they asked me, you know, are you a YouTuber? I know you guys are watching this right now, so I really appreciate you, you know, reaching out and, you know, asking if I had a YouTube channel, and I'm more than happy to give you guys those baits. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't already, check out roadsideminnows.com. I know we're delayed on getting the bass bait out. Or actually it's a craw. You guys saw that it was a craw in the previous videos. We had a little bit of an issue, but hopefully that will be coming out soon. Thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed, who has watched this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I'd be super appreciative and super grateful. Thank you to the Apex Fire Department, everyone that came out, dive team. You know, they don't do that often, I guess. And the captain says that, you know, it's good practice for them to go ahead and do so. So I really appreciate everyone that has subscribed, liked, commented, share this video. Let's get this thing going, get a bunch of views, and we'll catch you on the next one.